Welcome to my Ponce City mini vlog. I had a lot going on than just Ponce City, but y'all see later in the clips. On the way to my interview, I'm so nervous that it works out.
It's good music.
And y'all, this is where I did my interview at. I did like a little short clip of everything because I was too nervous to record everything. So the place was real cute and demure. And here is the one that I did my demo on. Her name is Ashley, and her hair, girl, the wind was working with it. Yes. And she knew it. She knew it. But yeah, that is my good friend Ashley, and she looks so beautiful. The interviewer was happy and it went well. Now here is Ponce City. And it was such a nice place. They had so many mini markets, like just everywhere. People would set up, and here is the food court. You can see my family, my Milk Dug dad, my mom, my sisters. They were all here, and it was just a really nice time. So I just really was enjoying the moment. Yeah.
I do. This is the one that you smell that you said you like.
The oils are honestly the best sunset.
No, I don't like this one.
Why?
How many man of God's mama?
Why? I don't know. Get that out of my face,
I don't
please.
like that one. I like that man of God.
Yeah, I can tell you got 3 of the men of God.
And I got 2. No, they smell good to me.
Where's the other one?
This one you said smells good, and that one's this one.
Girl.
Yeah, we're over here in these fragrances.
Yes.
That's my thing.
That will have us going stupid.
Then how much that's gonna be? All of that stuff. I don't know. Oh Lord, you want my dad talking about something?
Wait, funny on your head.
Sorry for the trash footage right now in this clip. I really had to record it again.
Girl.
But my sisters do not know how to act. They're always cutting up in somebody's establishment. And I'm just like, man. But I had to turn this audio off because I could not let my sister embarrass herself like that. I caught secondhand embarrassment. Like, what? Like, really? Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I can't. And that concludes my vlog. I didn't get much because I wanted to stay present, but I'll explain more later. So today is a couple days after that Ponce Market vlog, but I did want to speak to you guys about it. And I need to put some makeup on because my skin right now is looking like crap, but it's a long story. I ate a lot of stuff that I was not supposed to be eating. Inflammatory foods like chicken, like tomatoes that did not match my blood type after a year of not eating those things. And guess what my skin decided to do? It decided to show out. So I definitely paid the price for that. And that's fine because I'm recovering from it. But I do have a photo shoot coming on the 28th, which is annoying me because it had to happen, which really pushed me into pushing my photo shoot further. That's why it's on the 28th right now and it's supposed to be on May. But I'm about to put on a little bit of makeup, but I was a little scared to show my face, but it's whatever. But today, I had to wake up really early today. God has been calling me to wake up early at 5 o'clock. God has been calling me. Hold on, I'll be right back. I just put some Black Girl sunscreen on my face. But God has been calling me to wake up really early at 5 o'clock. And it has been a struggle because my whole household wakes up really late. They wake up extremely late. So for me to wake up at 5 o'clock is really a stretch. Oh my goodness. They go to sleep late, they wake up late, and for me, it's just like it's offbeat. But I know that he wants me to execute a lot of things. One of them is my calling. And he pointed straight to YouTube and he said, this is where I want you to be for right now. So here I am. But I did want to talk about Ponce Market and talk about some of the things that I got. So I got this guava mango butter lotion from a place. I forgot what that place was called, but they have very distinct perfumes. I know one is called the Man of God. I'll probably place the name somewhere, but when I tell you there is a perfume called the Man of God, and it was so good smelling. My mom then got 3 of them Man of God. She got 3 of them. I'm just like, every time I hear it, I just crack up. And then this one is white sage, and it smells so good. My sister's like, it smells like laundry detergent. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. It smells clean. It smells fresh. And that's what I like. But Oh, it smells so good. And it was just really nice. I know that I didn't record as much at the Ponce market was because I really wanted to stay present. I really wanted to be present. And excuse the mess in the background. I have my dogs and they came and just tried to terrorize my entire room, but my room is fine. But anyways, I feel like the Ponce market, when we were out, we were just strolling, and I came just for my interview from the salon that I'm working at. I may not reveal the salon name, but I came from an interview from there. And I can say this interview process has been really tricky because it wasn't tricky. Let me say this, God has been aligning my steps because I've been praying and I'm like, Lord, I realized at first I wasn't praying, but then I turned around and I prayed. I said, God, wherever you want me to be, let me be there. And literally the people at Aveda salon, they ended up parting from the salon. They're saying that they just told me that they're no longer working there. And I was just like, what? Why are you no longer working there? They're just like, we decided to part. So right when I was getting ready to search for a job in a place where I potentially could have gotten hired, they were like, we're parting ways. Then the second salon is all the way in Sandy Spring, far drive, hard to find. And when I did find it, it was met by a somewhat rude owner who really was just like, after she just found out that I was late, she just kind of was just treated like I'm just something, if that makes sense. Like literally, I just got here and you're not communicating to me. So how am I going to be able to find you? This is a new salon. I come in and I talk to you, you're on your phone, you're scrolling, just different things that I just noticed about the salon owner. And I might cut this out because I don't want to slander, even if y'all don't know her name, I don't want to slander this woman at all, but it's just like, there's some areas where I felt like I could have been more prepared than just night before packing, just doing a little bit of self-reflection. But if you believe that you are going to literally judge me and judge my mock client, really she judged me based off of my mock client because my mock client was my sister, and she was like, oh, you care about professionalism from your mock client. And I'm like, but aren't you judging me? Like, not my actual client, she's just a mock client. Aren't you judging me? Aren't you judging my work? But then again, people can do what they want to do. It's their environment. It's very important who I submit under. And if they're, if they're structured, if they have integrity, they're going to judge you off of the standard that they can hold. But overall, I feel like that entire experience just kind of circled that God was saying, you don't align with that person. Like, we're not supposed to be there because a lot of times when I'm written off by people and easily judged, things just don't work out the way they need to. It's because I'm not supposed to be there. So I'm just like, well, that is that, and it is what it is. But this third place, when I tell you, I went in there and I was greeted and it was so nice. Like, they were so sweet. They just greeted me and they were just like, oh, come in the bag. And the lady, she was trying to help me with the interview process. I've been a client there maybe once or twice, so I knew about the environment. I knew the professionalism. I just knew everything about that environment. The people there, I really valued. They were like, oh, hi, Tyzani, how are you doing? And you are the sweetest person. They're just giving me compliments, being sweet. I was like, oh my goodness, see how God will speak to people that you are supposed to be around. He will literally whisper just good things about you in their ear. And sometimes it's not like that all the time, but it's like when God wants you to be somewhere, he's gonna let you know. And I just knew it was right next to my house. The lady was extremely nice. I needed something. Even during the demo, she was like, okay, you can use whatever you want, but just make sure. She set the expectation. And Ponce, I didn't record a lot. I'm about to go. I didn't record a lot, but I wanted you guys to just see a little bit. Something was telling me just to stay present, stay in the moment. So I just chose to stay in the moment and a little bit, vlog a little bit. But yeah, it was just really fun. I love the fact that it was just us and we were just looking around. We were like, we gotta do this more because it's so much fun. But yeah, you guys watching. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm about to go. Bye.